So yesterday I put my original PSVR to rest, basically for the first time since whenever I got the PSVR, which would have been, I think, October 2016. I finally unplugged it. And to be fair, I think I've only done maybe 2 or 3 reviews on PSVR2 in the last 2 years, but it was always set up and ready, just sitting there gathering dust, just waiting for, I don't know what for, to be honest. I just didn't want to unplug it. So yesterday, yeah, I unplugged that. Felt good, you know, to be like getting ready for the next generation. But I wanted to share mainly something I noticed recently, mainly around the time of the Gran Turismo VR support. That excitement has carried on, especially since IGN and stuff covered it. In the last video, we spoke about it. What I've seen is a real rise in interest. And I was kind of wondering, why Gran Turismo so much? Horizon is the flagship game. And then it occurred to me that maybe the reason some people are still on the fence about PSVR2, there isn't something on the PSVR2 that isn't about a certain genre. So for example, what I'm trying to say to you is, we haven't got PlayStation VR Worlds 2. Now, if you don't know what PlayStation VR Worlds was, it basically had really cool things that you could experience in virtual reality. There was the London Heist, which I can't remember how many times I've played that. I mean, these were lengthy experiences. You know, like the London Heist was like a miniature story. I don't know how many times I played through that. There was Ocean Descent, which kind of went viral because you're in a shark cage. There was Scavenger's Odyssey, which I would have said out of all of the demos was the one where it was a challenge for new people, because if you basically like jumped from the rock you're on to the one above, then the whole ship would flip, you know, and that caused some people some issues. It was nice for me personally because I really enjoy those experiences. I enjoy being pushed out my comfort zone. And there was VR Luge, which to be fair wasn't that great. It was okay, it wasn't fantastic. And then there was like a sports game called Danger Ball, where you use your face to knock down bricks. And I don't think we can argue that Horizon is the flagship title because it is the one that you get bundled. But some people aren't interested in Horizon. Then what are you going to buy the PSVR 2 for? Now let's say you're brand new, you're new to this. You love PlayStation, you skip the first generation, I might get the second one. And you look at that launch library, there isn't a PlayStation VR Worlds there. There isn't a demo disc. There isn't like an experience like, do you remember the iToy? Where you got the iToy and you got the games? Like, those games are absolutely fantastic. Always refreshing my feed. Just waiting for PlayStation to say that it's going to be a free upgrade or something. Because I kind of always thought PlayStation VR Worlds was a must buy. It was a must own. You had to own it if you had a PlayStation VR. And I just think it's weird that at the moment, everything that is on the PlayStation VR 2 at the moment is a genre of game or a brand of game. There's nothing really neutral. I guess they're hoping that Horizon is the game that you'll play and then you get to experience headset haptics and all these different things. But let's say you're not interested in Horizon. That's the bit that I think is holding some people back. And that's a bit sad for me. I really do hope that somehow PlayStation VR Worlds 2 happens or they give us a free upgrade. That'd be awesome. That's not to say there isn't a variety available. There really is when you think about it. But there's not that all demo disc 1 from PlayStation. And I just wanted to add on to the end of this opinion video because I just want to have a conversation with you guys about this. There's actually quite a few games that from the original PSVR library are getting the PSVR 2 treatment, and I've just started literally downloading those games today. So I downloaded Thumper, The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners, Song in the Smoke, Synth Riders, After the Fall, No Man's Sky, I'm not even counting my fingers now, Pistol Whip, Zenith. Like, there's a few titles that you need to be checking out and possibly downloading now in preparation. So I've got an external HDD for my PS5. I'm actually thinking about getting the upgrade for the SSD because I'm not really a fan of keep uninstalling my games and stuff, you know, especially if I'm really enjoying them. Plus, I want to get back into live streaming with you guys for things like Firewall Ultra and stuff. So I want to make sure I've got those games ready. Also, while you're here, thank you ever so much for watching the video. Check out our community Discord. We have a PlayStation VR 2 channel down there, and it'd be really great to see you in the comments. Thank you ever so much. Let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you on the next one.